There's a special magic in setting off alone. Freedom, discovery, and the thrill of the unknown. The world feels wide open, every horizon promising a new story, and every mile inviting you to write your own chapter. Solo travel isn't just about the places you visit, but about the person you become along the way. My solo road trip across Turkey promised not just a journey across a country, but a journey into myself. With every turn of the wheel, I felt the anticipation of discovery, of landscapes, of cultures, and of my own resilience. The open road called, and I answered, eager to explore Turkey's rich history and stunning landscapes at my own pace. There's a unique joy in knowing you can linger where you wish, or chase the horizon when curiosity strikes. Traveling solo, you're the captain of your own adventure, free to stop for every breathtaking view or spontaneous encounter. Each pause becomes a memory, each detour a story you'll tell for years. In Turkey, every turn reveals something new, a Roman ruin in a field, a bustling market, or a hidden gem you stumble upon by chance. The country is a tapestry of surprises, woven with history and vibrant life. Or a quiet village cafe, where time seems to slow, and the aroma of fresh coffee mingles with laughter and local conversation. Picking up my hire car in Istanbul, I left the city's energy behind, ready to embrace the vastness beyond. The city faded in my rearview mirror, replaced by the promise of open spaces and endless possibility. My only plan was to have no rigid plan, just a map, a sense of direction, and curiosity. I let the road guide me, trusting that the best adventures are often unplanned. The freedom to drive and see where the day takes you is a rare luxury. Each morning brought a new sense of excitement, knowing that the day's destination was mine to choose. With a full tank and Turkish music playing, my grand tour began. The rhythm of the road and the melodies of local songs became the soundtrack to my adventure. This wasn't just about famous sights, but the small moments, sipping strong coffee in a village, waving to shepherds, sharing a smile with a stranger, or simply soaking in the peace of a quiet morning. Feeling the sun along the coast, the salty breeze in my hair, I realized these simple pleasures are what make travel truly memorable. These are the moments that make a solo road trip unforgettable. The laughter, the solitude, the sense of wonder. They all become part of your story. The essence of solo travel is a personal, profound connection with a place and its people. It's about learning to trust yourself, to embrace the unfamiliar, and to find joy in the unexpected. Every mile in Turkey is a new story waiting to be written. The landscapes shift, the cultures blend, and you find yourself changed with every passing day. The adventure was mine to shape. Each decision, each route, each encounter was a brushstroke on the canvas of my journey. And so, I set off, alone but never lonely. In the vastness of Turkey, I found not just a country to explore, but a new sense of self and a world of stories waiting just beyond the next bend. Turkey offers a wealth of routes, each with its own magic, waiting to be discovered by those who crave the open road. From the moment you set out, the landscape shifts and surprises, promising new experiences at every turn. The turquoise coast, stretching from Fethiye to Antalya, is a dream for sea lovers. Cliffside roads hug the sparkling Mediterranean, revealing hidden coves, ancient tombs carved into the rocks, and charming fishing villages where time seems to slow down. For those drawn to history and surreal landscapes, drive from Ankara to Cappadocia. Here, fairy chimneys rise from the earth, hot air balloons dot the sky at sunrise, and underground cities whisper stories of ancient civilizations. The Black Sea coast is lush and mysterious, winding from Trabzon through endless tea plantations and wooden villages, all the way to the Georgian border. Misty mornings and emerald hills create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else in Turkey. Here you'll find tranquil monasteries tucked away in the hills, and a slower pace of life that invites you to pause, breathe, and connect with the land. The Aegean region is a journey through time. Start near Izmir, and let the road lead you to the grand ruins of Ephesus, the dramatic amphitheater of Pergamon, and the otherworldly white terraces of Pamukkale, where history and nature blend seamlessly. Each route is a living museum, telling stories of empires and civilizations that shaped the land, with every mile revealing new chapters of Turkey's rich past. Whether you crave sun-drenched coasts, ancient history, or hidden green valleys, Turkey's roads deliver a tapestry of experiences for every kind of traveler. Choose your path, or let the road choose for you. Each direction holds the promise of something unexpected and unforgettable. Every route promises adventure and discovery, whether you travel alone or with companions, and every journey becomes a story worth telling. The hardest part is deciding where to begin, as each road beckons with its own allure and endless possibilities. But wherever you go, you'll find the spirit of Turkey, warm, welcoming, and ready to share its wonders with every traveler who dares to explore. Turkey's landscapes are astonishingly diverse. One day, you're swimming in turquoise waters. The next, you're hiking through Cappadocia's lunar valleys. The turquoise coast is pure bliss, cliffs, hidden bays, and the famous Blue Lagoon. In Cappadocia, wind-sculpted fairy chimneys and dawn balloon flights create unforgettable memories. Further east, rugged mountains and ancient castles offer solitude and grandeur. Pamukkale's white terraces, filled with warm mineral water, are a surreal natural wonder. Each region surprises and enchants in its own way. From shimmering coasts to mystical valleys, Turkey is a masterpiece of natural art. Every landscape invites you to pause, explore, and marvel. Driving in Turkey is easier than you might think. Main highways are modern and well-marked. A reliable GPS or map app is your best friend, especially near big cities. Turkish drivers can be spirited, so stay calm, drive defensively, and keep a safe distance. Rural roads bring surprises. Tractors, sheep, or children at play. Drive slowly and enjoy the scenery. Petrol stations are plentiful and open 24/7, often with clean facilities and snacks. Know the speed limits and keep your documents handy for police checks. A sturdy hire car is all you need for most routes. Arrive at your destination before dark for comfort and safety. Embrace the rhythm of the road and let the journey unfold. With a little preparation, you'll drive Turkey with confidence. As a solo woman, I found Turkey not only safe and welcoming, but also full of genuine warmth. Hospitality is truly woven into daily life here, and it's something you'll notice from the moment you arrive. Locals are quick to offer help, whether you're lost or just looking for a recommendation, and the sense of community is especially strong in smaller towns and villages. Of course, it's important to take sensible precautions. Stay aware of your surroundings, keep your valuables secure, and always choose well-reviewed accommodations, whether it's a hostel, guest house, or boutique hotel. Try to plan your arrivals before dark, and make sure to share your itinerary and contact details with someone you trust back home, just for peace of mind. Trust your intuition. If a situation or place doesn't feel right, don't hesitate to move on or seek help from someone nearby. Dine in well-lit, busy areas where there are plenty of people around, and avoid leaving any valuables in your car or unattended, especially in tourist hotspots. The warmth of Turkish people is your greatest ally. You'll find small acts of kindness everywhere, from a friendly smile to helpful directions. From a restaurant owner walking you to your car at night, to a shopkeeper offering tea during a sudden rain shower, you'll feel genuinely cared for and looked after. Use good judgment, stay open to new experiences, and you'll discover that solo travel in Turkey can be both empowering and incredibly serene. Respect local customs, like dressing modestly at religious sites, and you'll be met with respect and appreciation in return. Turkey rewards the solo traveler with both a sense of safety and unforgettable experiences, from ancient ruins to breathtaking landscapes. Let your journey be guided by curiosity, common sense, and an open heart, and you'll create memories that last a lifetime. Solo travel opens doors to new friendships, and in Turkey, it often starts with a glass of tea. Accepting chai is an invitation to connect, whether in a shop, guest house, or someone's home. Staying in family-run pensions brings you close to locals and fellow travelers, sharing meals and stories. A simple merhaba and a smile go a long way, even with a language barrier. Shared activities like cooking classes or boat trips create instant camaraderie. I made friends over homemade pastries and on a boat near Kos, swapping stories and laughter. Turkish hospitality is genuine. People are curious and eager to share their culture. Every encounter, brief or lasting, adds richness to your journey. Travel solo, but never alone. Friendship is always just a cup of tea away. A Turkish road trip is a feast for the senses, especially your taste buds. Start your day with a lavish kahvaltı, cheeses, olives, tomatoes, honey, and fresh bread. Roadside lokantas serve home-cooked meals. Just point to what looks good and enjoy. Each region has its specialties. Cappadocia's testi kebabi, Black Sea pied, and Aegean grilled fish. Don't miss the sweets. Baklava and Turkish delight are irresistible. Food is a bridge to culture. A smile and a shared fig at a village market can say more than words. Be adventurous. Try new dishes, chat with market vendors, and savor every bite. Turkish hospitality shines brightest at the table. Every meal is a story, every flavor a memory. Let your appetite guide you to hidden gems. The best meals are often the simplest, shared with locals. Taste, explore, and let food be your guide. In Turkey, every meal is an adventure. Turkey's hidden gems are found when you wander off the beaten path. A wrong turn led me to Saklıkent Gorge, a canyon of icy water and towering cliffs, perfect for a summer escape. In the hills near Ephesus, Sirints charmed me with cobbled streets, stone houses, and homemade wines. These quiet towns offer a glimpse of authentic Turkish life, far from tourist crowds. The ancient city of Ani, near Armenia's border, is hauntingly beautiful, ruins scattered across a lonely plateau. Few visitors, endless history, and a sense of awe. The joy of a road trip is the freedom to follow curiosity, up to a castle, into a market, or down an unmarked road. Locals are eager to share their favorite spots. Just ask. The best adventures are often unplanned. In Turkey, the true spirit of travel is found in these spontaneous discoveries. Turkey is the perfect solo road trip destination, welcoming, diverse, and endlessly rewarding. Don't let doubts hold you back. The independence you gain is a lifelong gift. Prepare for a journey that delights every sense. Breathtaking landscapes, vibrant flavors, and warm hospitality. Pack light, bring curiosity, and be open to the unexpected. A solo road trip is about more than places. It's about who you become along the way. Trust your instincts, embrace challenges, and savor simple joys. You'll return with stories, friendships, and newfound confidence. Look at a map. Let your imagination wander and start dreaming. Whether you have a week or a month, your adventure is yours to create. The car is waiting, the tea is brewing, and Turkey's wonders are ready to be explored. Take that first step, book the flight, hit the road. Your epic Turkish adventure awaits, and it will be unforgettable.